Apex Legends might be returning to mobile, and if what we're seeing right now is real, this could be much bigger than most people realize. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down some very interesting developments that suggest EA may be preparing a serious comeback in the mobile shooter space. Apex Legends could be right at the center of it. Before we go any further, one important thing needs to be made clear. Nothing discussed in this video has been officially announced. This is not confirmation. What we are looking at is early evidence, industry signals, and job listings that strongly point in a specific direction. Think of this as informed analysis, not a promise. Sometimes early information turns out to be accurate, and sometimes it does not. That is simply how this works. Now let's rewind. Apex Legends Mobile originally launched a few years ago with massive hype. Expectations were extremely high. However, after about 1 year, the game was shut down. EA never gave a detailed explanation, but the signs were clear. The game struggled to maintain long-term player engagement. Financial reports suggested Apex Legends Mobile earned under $40 million during its entire first year. For a mobile shooter, that number is very low. Many successful mobile FPS games generate that amount in just a few months. Revenue, however, was not the only problem. The game suffered from several ongoing issues. Gameplay exploits seriously damaged balance, especially movement-based abuses that gave skilled players unfair advantages. Performance problems, server lag, and optimization issues were common, particularly on mid-range devices. Hacking also became a major concern and was never fully addressed. All of these issues continued to pile up. Individually, they may have been manageable. Together, they became overwhelming. Eventually, Apex Legends Mobile was shut down. What made this even more disappointing was the timing. Toward the end of its life cycle, especially during the later seasonal updates, the game improved significantly. Performance was better, gameplay felt smoother. Many players believed the game was finally heading in the right direction. There was genuine hope that EA and Tencent would continue supporting it. They did not. Apex Legends Mobile quietly disappeared, and for a long time that appeared to be the end of the story. Until now. For years, there was almost no information about Apex returning to mobile. No hints, no updates. Recently, that changed. EA posted a job listing on a major career platform, and this is where things become very interesting. EA was searching for a high-level executive role focused specifically on mobile shooter games. This detail is extremely important. The role is not about mobile games in general. It is clearly centered on mobile shooters. This suggests EA is not casually experimenting. They are planning something structured, long-term, and serious. According to the listing, EA was hiring a vice president to lead their mobile shooter division, based in Los Angeles with a very high salary range. In the description, EA directly references major franchises including Battlefield and Apex Legends. Even more important is the responsibility of this role. EA describes this position as leading the next generation of mobile shooter experiences. Throughout the listing, one phrase appears repeatedly: cross-platform experiences. This is the key detail. EA is not talking about standalone mobile shooters. They are emphasizing crossplay, cross-platform integration, community-driven engagement, streaming, esports, and long-term ecosystems. Mobile is no longer being treated as a secondary platform. So the real question becomes simple. What exactly is EA planning? Are they developing new mobile exclusive shooters, or are they planning to bring full PC and console experiences to mobile? One possibility stands out clearly: a full Apex Legends port for mobile. This idea is not new. Even after Apex Legends Mobile shut down, many people believed EA would eventually move away from a separate mobile version and bring the full Apex Legends experience to mobile devices. That idea makes sense. Apex Legends already runs on the Nintendo Switch. The Switch is significantly less powerful than most modern smartphones. Despite that, the Switch version supports crossplay and delivers the full Apex Legends experience. If Apex can run on the Nintendo Switch, there is a strong argument that it can run on modern mobile devices with proper optimization. Now, consider everything together. EA is hiring leadership specifically for mobile shooters. Apex Legends is mentioned directly. Cross platform play is heavily emphasized. Because of this, the idea of Apex Legends returning to mobile no longer feels unrealistic, and Apex may not be the only project. Battlefield could also return to mobile in some form, especially following recent momentum within the franchise. EA could also be working on entirely new shooter projects or even titles set in other universes such as Star Wars. Whatever EA is building, one thing is clear: they are not finished with mobile shooters. The next few months and possibly the next few years could be very exciting for Android and iOS players. As soon as any official information becomes available regarding Apex Legends on mobile or other EA mobile shooter projects, it will be covered here. Make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss those updates. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Apex Legends is coming back to mobile? And if it does, would you play it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I will see you in the next video.